Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel, and today we are testing out more human hair for boho knotless braids. The colors that we are using today is color 613 and color 27. My main color is 27 and my highlight's going to be 613. So I have two bundles of the 27 and one bundle of the 613. The bundles come extremely full. For the whole set, I used basically two bundles, but I had about half of the 613 left and a little bit of the 27 left. The lengths of the bundles that I used are 20 inches. And I'm going to pull on the very top of the bundle just so you guys can see how much tiny hairs come out, which isn't a lot for the size of bundle that I pulled. Here is how I set up my rack so I can get started with braiding, and it just makes everything more easier for me to pull and go. Off to the side, I was showing you guys how to get to the 27 color because it's grouped with the color 30 and color 1B. So you have to click on the image that has the 30 color and 27 color together. For my model today, I'm doing a bigger, medium, small set, and I separate 7 rows in the front for my client. The next clip that is going to pop up is me showing you guys the 7 rows completed and how many curls I put in each row in each braid. How I did the braid will be in the next clip. For the first row in the front, it's 2 braids and it will be 3 curls. For the second row is 2 braids and it'll be 4 curls. The third row is 2 braids and it'll be 5 curls. The fourth row is going to be 3 braids and 5 curls. The fifth row is going to be 3 braids and 5 curls. The sixth row is going to be 3 braids and also 5 curls. And for the 7th row, you can try to fill it up as much as possible. So you'll probably end up with 6 curls each braid. And also you can see in this clip that my 7th row kind of blends in with the back row. So I take a little bit of my back section and I add it to my front. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you how to do one complete full braid. And when you're first starting off your braid, you want to slick down your part with a braiding gel. I like the locked-in gel or simply shine and jam, depending on the texture of your client's hair. Today on my doll, I'm going to use the shine and jam. This jam it's really like not a strong jam. It's just enough if the person has already silky hair just to get all the little fine hairs and pull it together in your braid. So I'm just slicking down my part, getting all the unnecessary hairs out the way, and you're gonna split your braid into 3. So I have 3 strands, and I'm going to start. There's 1 braid rotation, and I'm gonna do 2 braid rotation. That's what I'm gonna add in my first strand. So my first strand goes in there and I braid once. Then I'm gonna add in my second strand. My second strand goes in there and I braid 1, 2. And then I'm gonna add my last and third strand in there. That is my third strand. Then I'm gonna braid down a little bit. Now I'm gonna start adding in my human hair. So here's my first strand of human hair. And it just goes in. I leave a little bit of hair this way. I braid it in once. And this lifts up. And I continue to braid down. So on this braid, I'm gonna show you guys how to add in 3. In my next braid, I'm gonna show you guys how to really fill out the braid to get a really full look. So when you get to the ends of your natural hair or your client's natural hair, you add in a little bit of gel. That slicks down. Therefore, that helps gathers any of the loose end of your natural hair, of your client's natural hair. And then here I'm gonna add in another strand of human hair. Can you guys see that? And then I'm gonna lift that up, scoot this back a little bit. Continue to braid down. Scoot my client back a little bit. Anyways, we're gonna keep on braiding. Sometimes I add in another strand of braiding hair, depending on how thick my client's hair is. But in this case, I'm not gonna add any more strands of braiding hair. My third and final strand of human hair will be added around right here. Then nice and lift, put it off to the side. Keep on braiding down. Now we start adding in when you get to the ends, this is where we're gonna attach our last human hair end strand. So that will be this one. And we're just going to put it in how we put in all the other ones. So let me get it, put it in there. But this one we're not gonna lift up. This one we're just gonna keep on braiding down. So it's in there. In there. Then we're gonna take a strand of the human hair like this. And we're going to twirl it, tie it, one, tie it again, two, you're gonna take your crochet hook, I don't use glue, and I don't use a lighter. I just use my crochet hook through the knot that I created, and my little strand goes through the braid, and it is secure. It's not moving anywhere. I take my human hair strands and it lays down like that, you guys. So that is one full braid with just 3 strands of human hair. After I got done doing my client's hair, she looked absolutely beautiful, and I sprayed it down with some water. You guys, this hair literally felt like butter. Like when I was spraying it down with water, it just felt so smooth. Then I added some mousse into it, and I was just amazed in how this hair transformed from its dry state now to like its wet state. It definitely did not give like crunchy or anything like that. And sometimes colored hair can give that, but not this hair. I also ordered the same hair, a different color. I ordered it in a 350 color. I ordered it with my own money for a client that I had, and it came so fast. The quality was still the same. This is my client that I did, and the hair was still really bomb. It gave under the sea, very soft, and she loved it. I love working with this company, and that is it, you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.